We have evaluated two primary entry modes, which is franchising and joint ventures. To ensure a successful expansion into South Africa, we are weighing two strategy options. First, franchising. This is an attractive asset-light model. It allows Lisma Soap to scale rapidly with low capital investment from the parent company, as the local franchise shoulders most of the startup costs. More importantly, it puts the brand in the hands of the local entrepreneurs who already understand the South African retail pulse. However, we are also closely looking at joint ventures. By partnering with an established South African entity, we don't just get a storefront, we get immediate access to existing distribution channels and a partner to share the financial and political risks of entering a new continent. While both have merits, our deep dive into operational requirements of this market leads us to favor the joint venture model. Let's look at why. The advantages of a joint venture for Lisma Soap are fivefold. First, share investment and risk. We aren't going it alone. Splitting the financial burden makes this as much a safer entry into a high growth but complex market. Second is local market knowledge. Our partner will act as our cultural compass, navigating South Africa's unique consumer preference and legal systems. Third is easier market access. Instead of building a supply chain from scratch, we leverage existing local connections to get Lisma Soap onto a retail shelf and online carts immediately. Fourth is overcoming barriers. A local partner is essential for navigating language nuances and the specific regulatory or licensing hurdles common in the region. Fifth is brand growth potential. Finally, by aligning with a trusted local name, we instantly gain street cred with South African consumers. So to bring it all together right, is the joint venture definitely the right choice for us right now? Is to justify this selection, a joint venture represents the most effective balance of speed and security. Beyond just sharing costs, this is about risk mitigation. By leveraging a partner's infrastructure, Lisma Soap can avoid the costly mistakes that often plague foreign brands trying to go solo. We aren't just selling soap, we are building a brand. By collaborating with an established local business, we maximize our brand credibility from day one. This partnership ensures that Lisma Soap isn't viewed as an outsider, but as a brand that understands and respects the South African consumer. This is our clearest path to sustainable long-term growth.
Okay, for the chapter 6, which is foreign investment, foreign direct investment. Okay. For the subtitle is supply factors. First, resources, access to advanced and high quality skincare, raw material, support product innovation and differentiation. And next is production costs, improve efficiency in production process, reduce waste and long-term operating costs. The next, number 3, is transportation costs, better logistics management with overseas suppliers, reduce delays and control shipping expenses. And number 4 is use high quality South Korean ingredients as selling point and strengthen brand image and customer trust.
Now, I will explain the demand factor that motivate Lisma Soap to engage in foreign direct investment, especially in the market of South Korea. First is market condition. South Korea has a very high demand for skincare and hygiene products. The consumer is country are very concerned about their skin health and daily hygiene. They also prefer products that are innovative, safe and high quality. Because of this strong demand, it creates an opportunity for Lisma Soap to introduce its product in the market. This will help the company increase sales and grow internationally. The second factor is access to the market. By investing directly in South Korea, Lisma Soap can enter a developed and internal market more effectively. This allows the company to react, reach customers faster, and build strong relationships with local distributors, retailers, and partners. As a result, Risma Soap can expand its customer base and strengthen its distribution network in the global market. Next is market advantages. South Korea is well known as one the global leader in beauty and skincare trends. By operating in this market, Lisma Soap can gain exposure to latest global beauty trends and advanced technology. This knowledge and experience will help the company improve its product development, marketing strategy, and overall business performance. In addition, it also provides an opportunity to enhance brand's reputation and credibility because customers often trust brands and that operates in advanced markets. Another important factor is competitive advantage. When Lismaso expands beyond the local market, the company can strengthen in global brand positioning. This means Lismaso will be seen as an international brand rather than only a local Malaysia brands. This also allows the company to compete with other global skincare companies and increase its competitiveness in long term. Finally, the last factor is customer mobility. Today, many customers travel, study, and work in different countries. Because of this, they are more familiar with international brands. When Lisma soap become available in multiple countries, customers can easily recognize and trust the brand. This will help increase brand awareness across borders and create loyal global customers. In conclusion, demand factors such as market conditions, access to markets, market advantages, competitive advantages, and customer mobility are very important for this masuk FDI decision. These factors support international growth, increase brand awareness, and ensure long-term business success. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Norina Bit Amir and I will presenting the global market segmentation and targeting strategy for Lisma multipurpose paper soap. Lisma is a portable paper soap designed for the hygiene convenience. The raw materials are sources from South Africa and the market expansion target country is South Africa. Firstly, I will explain the global market segmentation for South Africa. In terms of geographic segmentation, Lisma will focus on urban areas such as Johannesburg and Cape Town in South Africa, where there is a high tourism activity and outdoor lifestyle demand. For demographic segmentation, the target group is young adult aged 18 to 35 years old, including students, travelers, and working professionals with middle income. Next is physiographic segmentation focuses on hygiene conscious individuals who value convenience, portable, and active lifestyle. Lastly, behavioral segmentation targets frequent travelers and outdoor users who need emergency hygiene solutions. Based on this segmentation, the primary target market is travelers, students, young adults in South Africa who prioritize hygiene and convenience in their daily activities. Now I will explain the global sourcing strategy for Lisma multipurpose paper soap. Lisma sources its raw materials from South Korea. This is because South Korea is well known for its advanced hygiene and cosmetic technology. The country has high manufacturing standards and strict quality control system. In addition, South Korea has a strong global reputation in the personal care industry. By sourcing from South Korea, Lisma can ensure consistent product quality, safety, and international standard compliance. These strategies support brand credibility and helps Lisma compete in the global market.
For our market expansion, We selected South Africa because the country shows strong potential for hygiene-based products. The urban population is growing, and people are becoming more aware of personal hygiene. Many rely on public transport, which increases the need for compact and portable hygiene solutions like Lisma's paper soap. South Africans South Africans are also water conscious, so a product that doesn't require much water is very suitable. Overall, Lisma fits well with their urban lifestyle, travel habits, and daily hygiene needs. For our
Next, I will explain the standardization strategy used by our product Lisma Multipurpose Paper Soap. Under this strategy, several elements are standardized across all international markets. First, Lisma maintains the same soap formulation in every country. This ensures that the ingredient, effectiveness, and safety level remain consistent globally. Second, the core product function remains the same. Lisma is designed as a portable paper soap that provides convenient hygiene anytime and everywhere. Third, Lisma keeps the same brand identity worldwide. The brand name Lisma, logo, and overall product concept are consistent in order to build strong global recognition. This standardization ensures several advantages. Firstly, it creates cost efficiency because production can be done in large scale without major modification. Secondly, it strengthens brand consistency across the market, helping customers recognize and trust the product. Lastly, it improves quality control since the same formulation and standard are applied globally. Therefore, standardization allows Lisma to maintain global efficiency while delivering consistent value to customers.
For our adoption strategy, Lisma will adjust several elements to fit the South African market. First, we will use English-focused packaging to ensure clarity and accessibility. Our marketing message will highlight portability and water efficiency, which matches local needs. We will also adjust pricing to suit the local purchasing power, making the product affordable. Lastly, distribution will focus on pharmacies and travel-related stores where demand for hygiene products is highest. For LISMA, the most suitable approach is a combination strategy using both standardization and adaptation. Hygiene needs are universal, so we can standardize the product while keeping production efficient with centralized raw materials from South Korea. However, South Africa has different culture and purchasing power. Therefore, we will adapt our marketing and pricing to the local environment. In this way, the product stays consistent, but the market experience is customized for South Africa. That's all from us. Thank you.